and they're going to have one in Texas, in Dallas.
Yes. Is that right that the stadium will seat about 40,000 fans?
Well, it'll seat 100,000 football fans.
100,000? Wow.
Oh, yeah, football fans. But they, in other words, that's the capacity of the stadium, but they're going to use the 40,000 of the best seats, or the best viewing seats, and sell those. But, I mean, who knows? If it catches on and the sales go crazy, they can always expand. They have the largest television screen in the world there. I think it's 160 feet by something. I mean, it's just huge. And even people who are sitting in the distant seats will be able to see every detail on this enormous screen.
And do you more or less know how much the fees will be? Like how much they will charge for the entrance?
I don't know what ticket prices are. I'm sorry, I don't think they've been set yet.
Yes. How do you see this event? Will be so much greater? What happens March 13 Vegas? What happened to the Vegas? Will there be another fight with another fighter
Golden Boy is saying that they're going to put Mayweather in on the same day. That's what Richard Schaefer is saying.
And will this be against Paulie?
I don't know. They're the same rumors that you hear.
So this will really be...
It's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
This will be a competition. March 13, the same day, two great fighters, different venues. That's right.
Well, I guess that's so. I know if you're a Manny Pacquiao fan and you're going to pick between the Mayweather-Malignaggi fight or Clottey and Pacquiao, I know who Manny Pacquiao fans are going to pick.
How do you see the fans from all over the world? A lot of people have been expecting and waiting for this March 13. And do you see a lot of the Angelinas and many people from Canada and elsewhere going to Texas?
Yes, people who travel for fights will go. But that's the beauty of television. You don't have to go to Texas. You can watch it on television. And Texas is a very large state. I mean, they put almost 100,000 people in there for football. So this will be a spectacular fight, a spectacular event in a brand new stadium that costs well over $1 billion. And I think the venue will be part of the attraction. The big crowd will be part of the attraction. It will be quite an event. It's like when you go to the Olympics, you want to go to the Olympics because it's such a huge event, and this will be a huge event.
So did you say that Manny Pacquiao is scheduled to come to L.A. very soon and then train under Freddie Roach and then go to Texas also? Yes.
I'm hearing that he's going to come in maybe Sunday. That's not written in stone, but maybe Sunday, and then start training with Freddie on Monday, a week from today.
Right, because there will be a news conference next week, they say, in Dallas, right?
Yes.
At the Cowboy Stadium.
That's their plan.
And in New York at the same time, yes. Now, will he be having still the conditioning man, Ariza, with him?
I'm sure that they haven't made any change. Yeah, I'm sure they haven't. I'm not aware of any changes.
And for Clottey, he's a native of Ghana. He will be training in New York. I think so.
He lives in New York. He lives in New York. However, when these negotiations began, when the idea began, he was in Ghana visiting his family. But he's lived in New York for the last few years.
I understand he had lost a controversial split decision, right, to defend
the
champion Miguel Cotto.
That was the Cotto fight. It was a very close fight. It was a very, very good fight. And he's strong. He's big and he's strong, and he's a very good fighter. And like I say, last year he was a world champion, and he'll be a good opponent for Manny.
Yes,
good test.
Is this a good match?
Oh, I think so. It's a good test. I really do. Let me put it this way: Manny has fought a lot of people. He doesn't duck anybody. This is a strong guy who is physically strong and punches hard. And Manny doesn't duck guys like that, like some other fighters that we know.
Is Manny earning the same amount of money he would be earning if you were to have fought Mayweather?
No. For the Mayweather fight, he was going to get a $25 million guarantee and an upside. and I'm not sure, but I read somewhere that he's getting, and I don't see the contracts. I read that he's getting a $10 million guarantee.